Hi, welcome to this week's Midweek Connection. My name is Todd Jordan. I serve as senior pastor here at Strawbridge United Methodist Church, and I am delighted that you've joined me. So I have a question for you today. Do you ever get scared of the dark? Now, if you're an adult, maybe not so much anymore, but maybe when you were a kid, or if you're a kid watching, maybe every once in a while when the lights go out, you get a little nervous. I think it's a natural tendency to be afraid of the dark, and I bring that up because in about a week, we will have the autumnal equinox on September 22nd at 1:19 p.m. The days and the nights will be equally long, and from that point forward until the year's nadir, the days will be getting shorter, the nights will be getting longer, and there'll be more and more darkness. And I think it's natural to get afraid sometimes when it's dark. There are some times in Scripture when darkness happens, it's very scary. For example, in Matthew 27, verse 45, as Jesus is hanging on the cross, Matthew records that from noon on, darkness came over the whole land until 3 p.m. Imagine 3 hours of complete, total darkness. Unexplainable. How scary that must have been to not be able to see and not know why. But here's the thing. Of course, we know what's going on. Jesus is dying on the cross. In fact, the very next verse, he will say, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Jesus himself will feel the darkness, the full weight of sin, what it means to feel separated from God. And yet, in spite of feeling separate, he's not, is he? Jesus is still fully God and fully man, just feeling the weight of sin and the consequences of sin on our behalf so that we can have new life. And he will die, and he'll enter into a darkness of his own in the tomb for 3 days. But think about what happens during that dark time, a resurrection. And so I want to rethink how we see darkness, especially as these days start to shorten and the nights grow longer. Is darkness really so scary, and is darkness really so bad, or is there something important that happens with darkness? At night we go to sleep, but we're also resting. We're getting energy back. Our immune system is recharging and healing. Bones or muscles that have been worked during the day are repairing. Learning happens, growth happens. The brain develops and learns to relearn while we're asleep. So maybe times of darkness are not only not scary, but maybe they're beneficial and good. So as the days get shorter and the nights get longer and things seem to get darker around us, maybe we see opportunities for new life. In the midst of death, we find opportunities for resurrection. And in the midst of the close of each day, we find an opportunity for a new Easter that awaits us. Just something to think about. God bless you. Have a great day and a blessed week. I look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday.